Charles, as I was listening to the President today, I couldn't help but think there's a little technicality called the Constitution.
Yes.
And the President, we know, some months ago unilaterally declared that he was not going to enforce the employer mandate for a year. Now, today, he basically unilaterally declared he's not going to enforce the coverage mandate that mandates in the law that all of these policies have new expanded standards. Can he do that?
No. You read my mind and you stepped on my lines. This is entirely lawless, entirely unconstitutional. And the fact that nobody is talking about this, the executive executes the laws. As you say, this is another example of Obama rewriting a law unilaterally, and nobody is complaining. The constitutional issue is out there, and I think it's rather embarrassing that on either side of the aisle it isn't being raised. In fact, what the White House is doing is saying, I don't want it to actually become legislation, which would be the constitutional way of doing it. I want it only to be an executive action. But I think there's another irony here, is that the Democratic bill by Mary Landrieu, who was in deep trouble in Louisiana, she actually said on tape, if you like your plan, you'll be able to keep it. She is the one who wanted to introduce a bill which would allow you to keep it. It is stronger than the Republican bill in the House. It would force the insurers to take you back, and it would be indefinite, whereas the House bill, the Republican one, is only a year. I do think Harry Reid will kill the bill in the Senate, but in the House, the President was afraid of being embarrassed by a stampede, and I think you're right. This is going to be cover, and only a few of them will go over to the other side.